you guys been noticing anything different with TF2? Well, there's there's a lot. Remember the Gourdport ship crashes that we had? Well, what the fuck is that? Yeah. The wiki calls it a courier tank. Or carrier tank, whatever. However the hell you want to pronounce it. Let's fly up into the skybox here. But what? Why? I guess it looks like a tank with aircraft carrier things, McDubers. But that thing's massive. Let me fly on up here. Whoop. Yeah. Like, if you can get a look at this, this is the building. Rid of that. Now, these silos are 10 stories tall in real life. So let's say from the top right here. So this thing is like the first windows, or the top windows really, are 10 stories tall. For the courier tank, or the carrier tank, blah blah blah. And they're also on other maps too.
God save the Queen!
Gentlemen,
Yes, go save it.
and today we make history.
Now, you know this map, Doomsday, right? And you remember looking behind you and thinking, wow, that's cool stuff now. But if we go to no clip, and there's an ant in my hand, fucking bugs. This was never here. Shut up, bitch! Try to do a commentary. God, this was never here. This room, top secret, huh? Oh, fuck you! I want to go in there. Oh. Well, welcome to the rape dungeon. Anyway, that is Granary. That's Two Fort. And that's Badwater Basin. But what's this on the wall? It is pornography storing your mother. No. His heavy belt looks different. Like if you see it in here. Just do that. And then let's remove my Pokeballs. So you see how the heavy belt is like all put together? His is like put together on the ends. And then Pyro's mask is different. The grenades look slightly different. And that eyepiece, it's like Iron Man eyepiece. But let's go see if it's on the red team as well. Whoop. That's my flying sound. With no clip on. No, this was normal for on the red team. What's this? Because you'd be like, wow, I just spawned in. I'm gonna watch their amazing productions of 2.5 Men or something. But that blue thing used to just be a wall. It's wherever there we go. But it literally used to just be a wall, and there would be nothing but these things on it. So, I wonder if there's a way to get in. This is like, the soldiers are like, derp. I know what I'm doing. So then, like, you see that? There's like a symbol in the middle of Team Fortress 2. You see how it's not right there? There's some weird symbol in the middle. And the spy's a bitch. He knows something's going on. And he just refuses to give me a high five. You little bugger. Now, we're on Badwater, and there it is. Way up out there. So let's do this.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Yes, 30 seconds. It's flying out to the skybox again. But what is this? Why? I mean, why? It's got a little blue button. Maybe?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
I I have no idea
5, 4,
what this is.
3, 2.
And there are more maps other than just 2 Fort and Badwater. Look at that, now you can see underneath it. So expect an update for the next week or two. But let's go on to the next map. And now on Double Cross. You can see it right there. So, whoop. There it is. And there it isn't. Let's find the skybox in this place. Somewhere. I had it just a second ago. Let me cut to it. Here we are. So, there it is. Can I stand on this? No. But, you can see it. And, yeah. There's one more map it's on. So let me check that. And then also here on Granary, even though you kind of have to be on the red team or winning on the blue team to see it. It's way out there. Way out there. But still giant as all hell. See if I can find the skybox here. Here it is. Other than, whoa, the royal ping right here. Let's walk on here. Roar, jumping through the ship. But then there's the hay bales and this. Let's do the thing. So right there, don't move the mouse. So yeah, about the same height. But that's some creepy shit. And there is also a weird thing on the Tf2.com on the free to play button. There's a blood splatter, and if you click that blood splatter, a little pop-up comes up, and it's all got this all fancy shit. I'll put a link to it below. And it says these are to certify that Redmond, Bluetalk, and Gray, sons of Zephaniah Ninus Man, and Bette his wife, who was daughter of Darling Esquire, was born in Man Manor in the city of Man upon Thames, the 2nd day of September in the year 1822, at whose birth we present Patience Merriweather, the midwife. Signed, Barnabas Hale. Of the children listed above, Gray was absented with by that Scrooge of London, the Eagle. So I don't know what the Scrooge of London is. Maybe it's the American Eagle. Like, yeah, London Royal Wedding, we kill Osama. London hosts the Olympics, we land a rover on Mars. So, I don't know what that's all about. But Redmond and Bluetark is the creators of the red team and the blue team. But what happened is the yada yada whole long backstory and shit. But there's this third guy named Gray. I mean, what? The third brother's named Gray. Okay. So there were hints of a man versus machine update, which was gonna be, oh yeah, it's pretty much Left 4 Dead 2 survival mode, or Left 4 Dead 1, but it was gonna be in TF2, and you have to hold off a bunch of bots from getting a control point. So maybe Gray is gonna be the bots, and maybe not. But we've had a bunch of good updates recently, which is pretty much like going to the wiki here. The Triad Pack, the Pyromania update. I mean, there was a huge span where there's just nothing coming from Valve, like Team Fortress 2 wise. But then all of a sudden, oh hey, here's update upon update upon update upon update upon update of giantness. What the hell?